Hi Virgo, this is going to be your reading for the second week of September. Good for the sun, rising, moon, or Venus sign of Virgo. Keep in mind, as always, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone that watches. If this doesn't resonate, try checking your rising, moon, or Venus sign. You could find messages there instead this week. If you would like a message to be personal and just for you, you can book a private reading with me. The link to my website is in the description below. I absolutely love reading for your sign. I have a few special Virgo in my family, and I love your sign because of that. I'm always looking out for you guys. All right, let's get into it. I've dropped a bunch of oracle cards. I'm kind of excited. I'm praying for you, Virgo. I think that you guys I'm hoping you're going in a good direction. We'll see what comes out in the spread. Your oracle messages look pretty bomb. From the Colette Baron Reed Animal Oracle deck, Peacock Spirit, Let It Shine, came out in the upright. Rabbit Spirit, Now is a Lucky Time. And Dolphin Spirit, This and That Are True. So I think you guys are feeling pretty good about yourself. Peacock Spirit comes out to remind you to let your true self shine. Let it shine. Strut your stuff. It's time to be proud. I think you're feeling pretty good. And your guides want you to know, strike while the iron's hot. Don't wait. Now is a lucky time. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, perhaps. Also, maybe a Libra or a Capricorn is what I'm picking up on off of Peacock. But Dolphin Spirit has an important message, and it's a piece of advice. When Dolphin Spirit comes out and it says this and that are true, you could be feeling two ways at once. I could also be picking up on the energy of a person around you. Just keep that in mind as well. So you or someone around you are feeling two ways at once. This usually comes out when maybe some parts of your life are going great, but some other parts of your life aren't. Or maybe you've just ended a cycle that's not quite finished, that's kind of difficult for you, and you're moving into something that makes you happy. It's where you feel two things at once. Both things can be true at the same time. So you're meant to play, you're meant to have fun, you're meant to go towards the positive, but it's okay if you're feeling two ways at once. I was like, oh, they might have two cycles happening at the same time, or something's ending and something is starting. It looks really good. From the Oracle deck, from the Arrows of Love by Mystic Moon Oracles, I have Summer, Cloud 9, Invitation of Love up in the air, and Anticipations at the bottom of the deck. So it's feeling like this right now. That's cute. It's making you feel like you're on cloud nine. I think you've gotten an invitation of love. This doesn't even have to be romantic love. This can be like a new idea, a friend inviting you out. You've been offered a job interview. You've gotten some kind of invitation. It's pretty steamy. It's pretty happy. It feels nice. You might be riding bikes. I like to ride bikes. It feels like cloud nine. I think that things are still up in the air for you, and there's anticipation here from it with it. Someone has a cactus heart, or was guarded, or is guarded, but now there's a fire in your soul. You're being inspired. That looks nice. From the Illumination Oracle deck, Lightworker Tarot and Oracle, also you can find that on Etsy. I have Sadness and Loss, Read Between the Lines, Growth and Expansion, more Sag energy here. Here's your energy, I think, Virgo. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. And then Love, special occasion. So something might happen around your birthday. Here's pride and ego again. Someone might be very prideful, okay? You might be having a little bit of, I just heard pride war. Like you're trying to let it shine. Someone else's ego is getting in the way, possibly. Something may happen around a special occasion or a birthday, or did. So here's the this and that are true. You or someone close to you, or you're around. The first message I heard is, you need to read between the lines in a situation. Someone might not be showing you their sadness and loss, but there is growth and expansion to be had, and you're meant to be moving towards love. But you could be feeling sadness and loss from some part of your life. You're meant to read between the lines and see like a bigger picture. Look at the details. The truth is, there is growth and expansion and love. When the rose comes, it's the unfolding rose. This is happening for you, not to you. Keep that in mind. Love is for us. It does feel like it happens to us, but it is for us. So the reason for the reading, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. The catalyst or challenge is the Page of Wands and the Three of Cups. An energy around you that you might not be aware of. I don't ever do this like this in the beginning of the reading. And Virgo, you guys you brought something new out in me. They wanted me to use a separate deck to do this. An energy around you that you might not be aware of. So a person or a situation around you that you're not aware of that might be affecting you, whether you realize it or not. 5 of Swords, Ace of Cups, 3 of Swords. So there's someone around you who feels pretty defeated. I think that this person has love for you. And I think this is either a person that wants you, but is brokenhearted and is holding on to some resentment with you. Or this could be, if this is a new situation or person you're meeting, they are feeling it for you, but they might have been through some shit. And they may still have a broken heart. So that might be the read between the lines you need to see. Like someone loves you, someone wants to grow and expand with you, and they're either carrying pain in from somewhere else, or they're just bent because they didn't get the girl or they didn't get the guy, something like that. But you're showing me the reason for the reading is the Ace of Wands. So passion, something with growth potential, something that's exciting you and lighting you up. You could be dealing with a fire sign. The challenge is the Page of Wands and the 3 of Cups. So one of the challenges is this could be a triangulation, not necessarily a triangulation, but maybe you just met them. You might have the same group of friends. There could be 3 people involved. I'm getting you know them through friends. You have the same friend group. Or maybe, oh, I just heard something else. Someone is dating 2 people, and of the 3 of you, 2 of you know each other from school or work is what I'm hearing. Okay, so, but this could also be a reunion, and a healing. It could be a reactivation, not necessarily though. And the Page of Wands. So this might be very new. I don't see this as a challenge. Someone's free-spirited. Someone is not ready to be tied down. You should not be tied down in the very beginning, even if it's a reactivation. So I don't necessarily see those as challenges. We're going to keep that here in case we need to reference that. I'm feeling like I need to not forget that. This mess is a place. I've been working all day. I'm surrounded by decks and you guys can't even see it. I cleaned all this up just for your reading. Spirit, show me Virgo, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus of Virgo. How do they see themselves right now? Positive energy, please. How does Virgo see themselves? You see yourself as the King of Cups. You could be connecting to a water sign. Emotional mastery. Feeling very mature. This is a very emotionally balanced feeling, compassionate and diplomatic. Now, the King of Cups doesn't gush. He's like, I'm here when you want me. Very sensitive, very emotional. Okay, you're feeling it. Very mature and lots of love. That's what you're wanting. That's how you see yourself, is with the King of Cups or as the King of Cups. Virgo, you're king. I love it. Okay, but I think you're feeling very emotional because the moon is here and not the sun. Normally Saturn is here or Jupiter. Okay, show me the person they're connecting to. 8 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. This is all, I was going to read all in the upright. This is a person that might have walked away from you previously or walked away from their emotions just in general, but now they're turning back around and trying one more time. This person's experiencing a bit of emotional indecision with you. Okay. How does Virgo feel about this person? How does Virgo feel? Knight of Swords. You might feel a little out of your league, but you feel like you need to seize the moment or you'll miss an opportunity. The Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter. Sagittarius energy here. You want expansion. Your feelings are ever changing. I think you're trying to go with the flow. I think you feel like this happened quite by fate. 3 of Wands, nice. So you're really standing still with the 3 of Wands emotionally. This is where we examine the full growth potential of a situation, which is what you usually do at the very beginning. You hold still and you're like, I need to make future plans. I need to see what's going to happen. How much expansion is there going to be? I think you're at a turning point. I think you want to go for it here with the Page of Swords. Like he'll dive right in like a lunatic, but you're like, wait, I want to expand, but what's the full growth potential? Okay. You guys are so methodical and reasonable. I love that about you. I hope the rest of this goes good. Okay, how does this person feel about Virgo? So this is a person who's faced some emotional indecision. The Lovers, you could be dealing with a Gemini or someone, there's Gemini energy here. This person's feeling it. What else is this person feeling? The High Priestess. They're listening to their intuition. They're going to be very passive. They're not going to show you their emotions very much. The High Priestess often appears to have a secret. We go to a High Priestess. She does not go to us. So this person's calm and passive. Hopefully they're not hooking up with a Pisces or a Libra. It could be those signs. This person does want to manifest you, but they feel the need to listen to their intuition with you because they have strong feelings for you. And they might have walked away from you previously. It could have been a third-party situation. Somebody might not have been finished like running around or was too free-spirited, or this person just might have some emotional indecision going on. They have cups where they see themselves, so they need to hear their intuition about this. The Devil. Why did I know that was going to come out? The Devil and the Lovers are opposite each other on the wheel in the major arcana. So they need to listen to their intuition about you. They're like, am I just obsessively drawn to this person by desire? Or are they like my twin flame? Which is it? So a lot of desire. I'm seeing a bit of a honeymoon phase here. Kind of. What action does Virgo want to take towards this person? What action does Virgo want to take? Justice. You have a choice. You need to bring balance. You might have just finished out a good karmic cycle where justice was served for you. And you're like, I know if I go diving in like a nut job, I might not be focused on the right things for the right reasons. The energy of the Wheel of Fortune and Jupiter can be overwhelming for someone ruled by Mercury. You guys are fast. You're excellent at communication too, but I don't think you want to move too fast. So you have a choice to make. You're examining the cause and effect. You do want justice. You want to bring balance. Princess of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You're feeling it. You're vibing with them, but classic Earth sign. You're going to play it small and take it kind of slow and see how it manifests in the 3D. Okay, what action does this person want to take towards you? The Hermit, oh, they're feeling you. You could be dealing with another Virgo. They might be older than you or wiser, possibly. Not necessarily, though. They feel the need to search their soul. The Hermit and the High Priestess are the esoteric, like, brother and sister of the zodiac. So I'm seeing a strong spirituality to this person, and they might feel that way about you as well. With the Lovers, the Wheel and Justice here, this could be a pretty strong tie. Okay, so they're withdrawn. They were thinking about it. The World. This person's doing a lot of life review. They're paused between one cycle and the next. How do they really feel about Virgo? What do they want out of this relationship? Something has just ended for this person. The Tower, but it really ended. This is blowing their mind. Scorpio energy here. This is a sudden shift for this person and an awakening. What is the Tower? Why is the Tower here? Five of Pentacles. I had a feeling. This person's been through something and they feel very left out in the cold. Yeah. And I don't know that it has anything to do with you. What does Virgo really want out of this relationship? I think you're holding still. You might be running in the other direction, but I don't think so. You have a choice to make. You've learned major lessons. You're at a real crossroads. You are having an awakening as well. The Sun, and you know exactly what's going on. You have full clarity. You're stepping into the Sun. So whatever cycle you've just been through, Virgo, you're golden. And you're handling yourself really beautifully. What is the Tower and the Five of Pentacles with this person? I think this person's been through some stuff, either with you or with somebody else. Seven of Pentacles, they're trying to stay in the present moment. They're trying to recover from this Five of Pentacles feeling. They're watching, they're waiting. I think they kind of mope over you. Temperance, they could be a Sagittarius. They're trying to bring balance to this. What's all this imbalance? What is the Devil? Two of Pentacles. They could have been juggling you with another person, or they're like, I don't know about this. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this person could be married, or they could be married to you. The son could be a child or a pregnancy or something. This person's not sure if this is going to be happily ever after, or can I have long-term stability here? What's my family going to think? What is the Ten of Cups? The Emperor. This person could be married, or they're thinking about their father. Six of Wands. I want to make my dad proud. I just heard that, and I know it's not going to resonate for most of you, but just for like one or two of you. This person does want something long-term here, but I think that they need to balance this situation out. Are there any other hidden factors? Because this person doesn't really know how to move forward with you. What's the potential outcome? What's the potential outcome? Four of Cups. There's some emotional indecision happening here. Six of Swords. Somebody has to move on from some drama first. Drama needs to be left in the past. And there's, hold on, one more card with the Knight of Cups. What else for Virgo, please? Why is the Four of Cups here? Seven of Swords, Four of Swords. Somebody could be military, the Empress. We have a Taurus or a Libra here. A wife, a married woman is at the bottom of the deck. Someone with very high standards, very beautiful, very bougie. So I think right now there's some indecision because there was bullshit from the past that needs to be moved on from. We've got this really beautiful, dreamy Knight of Cups showing up like Romeo. So somebody really does romanticize it when they're sitting here thinking about it. But the Seven of Swords, it feels like a futility. Somebody might have snuck away and been like, I don't know, this is stressing me out. Yeah, I mean, somebody might be coming in, you or your person, I think it's you, with maybe a grand sweeping gesture of emotion here. There's a lot of blue here. Communication needs to happen. And someone's not really sure. Someone's feeling insecure. Someone feels the need to be really tread lightly here. I want to know a little bit more about what you want. What does Virgo really want out of this situation? I think someone's just not ready to make up their mind. They feel a strong connection to you, but they need to balance something out for themselves. With Temperance here and the King of Cups, somebody might drink a lot. Okay, King of Pentacles, you're thinking long term. Eight of Pentacles, you're really willing to put the work into it. For some of you, you're very focused on career. You're the Knight of Cups. I know it. Come on, baby. We can have the world together here. I'll be your daddy, or you can be mine, or like we can really work on this together. But this Knight of Cups really wants to pour his heart into it. Hopefully someone's not like married and then trying to leave the castle and romanticize people, younger people. No, I think you're trying to move on from something. High Priestess, you're the High Priestess. Listening to your intuition. King of Wands, Nine of Cups. I got two different kind of kings here. You might be, someone in the situation might now really see a lot of potential and really want to go for it. I think you're already trying to find long term, but I think you're moving away from something, maybe with this King of Wands energy. Maybe you were a player in the past and you're trying to leave that behind, or somebody was a player here and trying to leave that behind. What does this person really want? I thought I might need to do an extended, but I don't think I need to. Six of Cups, this might be a person from the past that misses you, or someone you've known forever, or it's like a soulmate energy. It feels like you've known them forever. They're the King of Wands, or they're connecting to one. I got two different kings on the table here. The Chariot. This person wants forward motion. They might have traveled. Two of Wands. There's Temperance again. Something needs to be brought into balance. I'm not necessarily seeing anything bad here, but this person might be very reminiscent of a King of Wands that broke their heart, or they were the player once and they're trying to leave that behind and they remember and it was fun. What did they miss? What's the Six of Cups? Prince of Pentacles, that might be you, Virgo. Queen of Wands, interesting. Somebody might have tried to set up a really good routine. This could be a friend as well, which is why you're needing to listen to your intuition. One more card for the final outcome. Like, is it friends? Can it get more serious? Page of Cups. There's an emotional curiosity here or an apology coming. You're going to have to go for it if you want it. It's Judgment Day. The choice is yours. You can bring balance to it. There has been some darker energy around you or this person that needs to be brought into balance. Big time. Someone could be getting justice. Make sure you're not doing something that you think is for the right reasons, but it's just for gluttony and indulgence with the Nine of Cups. Someone could be getting their karmic justice for being indulgent and just fueled by desire. And so now they kind of want to clean up their act and they're not sure how to come back to you. And you're like, look, I can pour my heart into this and we can work on this if you can get serious because you want a serious relationship. I think this is like final outcome or advice to you, Virgo, is just dip your toe in the water. Someone needs to open up emotionally. Someone could be feeling vulnerable, but don't miss an opportunity. Someone needs to take action and be focused when they do it. It's kind of Judgment Day. Major choices need to be made. You're at a crossroads. This could be a rebirth from something from the past. And because the Three of Cups and Page of Wands is here, it's like you've gotten this communication for a reunion maybe, or for like coming back together and healing, or it's just the beginning of something. And this person might be very withdrawn because they can't decide what kind of relationship they want to have with you just yet. They have had pain in the past. They had something happen to them that got them left out in the cold. Now they're moping. They're not sure how to move forward. They need to bring balance and patience and peace into their life in this situation. But this King and Queen of Wands are very different from like a King and Queen of Cups. Those are fiery, passionate friends. They can be the other man or the other woman. So I think you guys are both looking stable, but something has just ended between you and this person, and they're recalling that past cycle or a past cycle they've had. I think you guys might have been friends, or they did something with a friend. So yeah, you're at this crossroads. It's like you can take action, but be careful that you don't go rushing in like a lunatic. Someone needs to open up emotionally first. And I do have this Empress at the bottom of the deck who, yeah, that might have been put on pause. That person was they had a partner that was kind of harsh, but they provided them a stable home. They've moved on. They need support. They've met this King of Wands. Now they're having to protect this new start. Interesting. If any of that sounds familiar, this reading is for you. They're pulling back, though. They're saying we're done. Kind of an interesting mixed bag. Okay, Virgo, so that's what's happening for you. I do think you guys are moving into a new cycle, but I'm seeing some other things that are going on in your life. This and that are true. Both of you are listening to your intuition. I didn't see the Two of Cups. A conversation needs to take place. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe you guys can't get some alone time so that you can get the clarity that you need, because you definitely want rebirth. I think you're ready to go for it. I think this person's just holding back because they've got to bring some balance into their life. They are feeling it for you, though. Okay, Virgo, that's your message. I'm always listening to the universe for you. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.